for your preparation. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So hopefully you've completed your self-assessment.
Yeah, I did. I've got it all here. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start there, shall we? Do you want to talk me through the assessment? Just before we do that, actually, I should say, sorry, you familiar with the performance development matrix?
Yeah, I had a little read through.
Okay, so you understand about the two metrics we've got in relation to your objectives and in relation to your demonstration of the trust values, and the two taken together reflecting your performance.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, so based on your self-assessment then, do you want to talk me through when you would plot yourself?
Okay, well, it was mainly around the service improvement project that I did. Okay. I know I'm still learning on the job, trying to get that done. So from my perspective, I didn't think I would fit with fully performing or exceeding, because I'm still trying to work out what I'm doing and how I'm doing. And then with regards to the values, I thought I might be around the B3 mark, because I know we've had conversations in the past about me escalating things, where maybe I could do something myself and make that decision. And I'm still trying to work on that a little bit, but I'm still, my confidence levels are still a little bit low on that. So I can't say that I'm fully demonstrating the trust values. Yeah, because I'm not quite assertive enough to take my own decisions on that, really.
Okay. Well, there's a few things I think to pick up on in there. I think first and foremost, I wouldn't want you to be too hard on yourself, particularly in respect to the demonstration of the trust values. Because, I mean, for me, 3 on a scale of 1 to 4 is very good indeed. You'll see it talks there about only rarely demonstrating negative behaviours, and I think that is the case with you. I think you know from catch-ups that there's very little that we've spoken about there that is of worry. I think the one thing you've picked out there, and it's something obviously we've spoken about a number of times, is about escalating things, which I know you can deal with. That's not a big thing, but it's just one of the behavioural indicators. But the good thing from my point of view is that I know you're really trying to work on that.
Yeah. And
I know you'll always respond to encouragement and feedback about that, and you'll take it in the spirit in which it is intended.
Yeah.
So I would agree with your rating, but actually on the values count I see it as a good thing.
Right.
In terms of the objective and the developing partially meets, you've mentioned a few barriers there, and I think it all seems to come back to confidence and assertiveness. Now, that's something that I think we both recognise in you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to remain that way. We can help you with that. I'm confident of that. Have you sought any help about that previously?
Not really. I'm not quite sure where I can get that help from, really. It would be good to get some help with that.
Okay. Well, I think in the context of this specific objective, which is around rolling out the induction notes for the department and getting them embedded, I think you've got a few options. Have you looked at any of the trust in-house training courses that you could do?
Yeah, there was the service improvement one, which I thought might be useful, because the induction project really is about a service improvement. So I thought maybe if I can do a little bit more around that, that might give me a little bit more confidence in what I can do going forwards with that.
Yeah,
I don't know whether you think that's a good
Absolutely. I definitely think anything that's going to give you confidence is worth doing. I think that there's some very specific approaches there and tools that you could use as well to be a little bit more systematic in approaching that objective. Mm-hmm. How about just away from the objective for a second, just in terms of helping you to feel that bit more confident? Are there people that you've maybe worked with who role model those behaviours?
No, I suppose, yeah, there's quite a few people in the team that do, they are more confident than me and more assertive with things. So, yeah, there are other people I could link with, yeah.
And what do you want to be confident to do?
I suppose it's engaging people in what I'm doing and trying to get them to go forwards with the induction, because of the way that it works, people don't always agree with what we're trying to do. So it's just trying to be more assertive with them, but also engaging with them to try and take that forwards. So it might help if I can get a bit more assertive and more confident in what I'm doing, then maybe that will shine through with the project as well.
Yeah, that all makes sense, and I think it leads on to something I was going to suggest. Have you heard about the Trust's coaching service at all?
Yeah, I have heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's something that could really benefit you in this respect. I think what I was getting at in terms of role modelling really was whether there's things that you can pull out that you could reflect on, that you could maybe examine with someone, or someone could help you to examine your own perceptions of those differences between your behaviour and those people's that you aspire to be like, and how you can get there.
Right, okay. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a case of contacting the organisational development team and they can help you take that forward. But I definitely think that it'd be useful to explore with someone why you feel that way and how you can overcome it.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So is there anything else from your point of view then around what we've discussed?
No, I think we've covered everything. I'm happy with what you've said there. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.